friends, today we're diving deep into the making of my brand new Sigilism collection. Here's a sneak peek of the magic in progress. The design is just a whisper right now, faint outlines on the canvas, but trust me, it's about to get way more intense. Every great rag starts with a sketch, and this collection was all about pushing boundaries. Welcome to the Tufting Marathon. This is where the designs really start to come to life, and let me tell you, there's nothing quite like it. It's like painting, but instead of brushes, I'm using a tufting gun, and instead of paint, it's thousands of threads. You can see my working from both sides, the front, where all the colors and patterns take shape, and the back, where it's all about structure and holding it together. It's chaotic, it's therapeutic, and it's all consuming. You've gotta get into the rhythm. Just me, the tufting gun, and the canvas. It's like a dance. Each pass of the gun pushes the threads through one loop at a time. This is where I really get into my zone. Sometimes I even forget time exists. Just me and the rug, locked in this creative flow. If you have ever gotten lost in something you love, you know the feeling. I wanted designs that feel like they were ripped straight from a digital dreamscape, bold, edgy, and just a little bit rebellious. These sketches are where it all began, where cyber meets the canvas. And of course, not every moment is smooth sailing. I've had threads tangle and colors that didn't vibe like I thought they would. It's all part of the process. You learn to embrace the unpredictability because it's what makes each rag unique. No two rags are ever the same, kind of like us, right? Fun fact, every tufted piece you see here is a little piece of my soul. Seriously, if you see me at 3 am with a coffee in one hand and a tufting gun in the other, you'll know I'm deep in my happy place. See those details coming together? This is where the design goes from nice rug to whoa, that's art. And the best part, you can make anything. I've tufted everything from cyber designs like this to cute pet rugs. Yeah, that's right, your furry bestie can have their own custom spot to nap on. Got a weird request? Bring it on! I've made face rugs, logos, abstract pieces, you name it. That's the beauty of tufting, it's art without limits. Speaking of limits, one time I was so focused on a rug project that I didn't even realize I'd run out of thread, like mid-design. I had to improvise with colors and I hadn't planned on, but you know what? It turned out even better. Sometimes the mistakes are the magic. So if you're ever wondering what makes handmade rugs so special, it's the little unexpected moments woven right in. And while it looks effortless in a time-lapse, every loop, every color change, every little tweak, it's all deliberate. It's this meticulous craftsmanship that makes these rugs not just something to walk on, but something to live with. This is where the personality of each rug is born, where you can start to see its attitude. These aren't just mass-produced pieces from a factory. Each one is a conversation starter, a little piece of art that you can actually use. So when you invest in a tufted rug, you're getting something with a story, with energy. It's like having a bit of my creative chaos right there on your floor. Alright, so that's the Tufting saga. Intense, messy, and oh so satisfying. If you've got a design in mind or just want something wild to spice up your space, hit me up. There's nothing too crazy, too colorful, or too out there for me. Let's make your space unforgettable. What else can I make? Just about anything. Want your own face on a rug? Let's talk. Something abstract, something trippy. I'm all in. You dream it, I tuft it. Now it's all in the details. Here's where I get up close and personal, shaping and shaping every line to make those outlines pop. It's like sculpting a rock. Every snip, every curve makes it feel alive. This part takes precision, a steady hand, and a whole lot of patience, but it's so worth it. If you're not afraid to go a little crazy with your space to mix edgy and cozy, then these are for you. They are not just decor, they are vibes. So, are you ready to let a little bit of cyber chaos into your home? Don't just follow trends, make them. Hit me up, let's make your space as wild as you are. And here's the grand reveal, my rugs are out in the wild. I took them to skate park because these aren't just rugs, they're statements. They've got attitude, just like the people who choose them. Thank you so much for watching. This means so much for me, and see you in the next one. Bye!